On the quiet streets of Willow Creek, a town where everyone knows each other, a young woman vanished without a trace. Emily Harper was 22, full of life and ambitious. She dreamed of traveling the world, building a career, and creating a future filled with promise. But on a calm Tuesday evening, everything changed. Emily's disappearance shocked the community. Police were called, neighbors questioned, and her friends grew desperate. No one saw anything unusual. Emily Harper grew up in Willow Creek, a small town that prided itself on safety and community. From a young age, she was curious and bright. Her friends describe her as someone who could light up a room with a smile. She excelled in college, majored in art, and spent her free time painting or volunteering at local charities. But behind her cheerful demeanor, some close friends noticed subtle changes. Emily sometimes seemed anxious, distracted, and unusually secretive about her daily activities. Family members say, on Tuesday evening, Emily left her apartment around 7 p.m. She told her roommate she was going to meet a friend at a local cafe. Security footage captured her walking along Maple Street, alone, wearing a blue jacket and carrying a tote bag. This footage would be the last confirmed sighting of Emily. Hours passed, and she never returned. Her roommate tried calling her multiple times, but there was no answer. By midnight, panic set in. The next morning, her phone was discovered at home, untouched. Her wallet and keys were also inside the apartment. It was as if she had simply vanished into thin air. Police arrived and began a thorough search. The police investigation intensified. Neighbors were interviewed extensively. Friends were asked to recount Emily's recent activities, conversations, and any unusual behavior. It was discovered that Emily had received several cryptic messages on social media in the weeks before her disappearance. A note was also found at her desk, partially hidden under a pile of papers, but its meaning was unclear. Authorities followed every lead, checking nearby CCTV cameras, inspecting abandoned properties, and canvassing the town. They found a few anomalies. A witness reported seeing a dark sedan near Emily's apartment building multiple times. Another mentioned a person lurking near the cafe she planned to visit. As weeks turned into months, various theories emerged. Some believed Emily had been abducted by a stranger. Others suggested someone from her personal life was involved. Friends remembered small conflicts that might have escalated, while strangers described seeing her in unusual circumstances the night she disappeared. The police reviewed each theory but lacked evidence. Suspicious individuals. The disappearance of Emily Harper remains unsolved. Candlelight vigils honor her memory. Her family continues to search, and her story serves as a cautionary tale. Willow Creek has tried to heal, but the shadow of that night lingers. Emily's story reminds us of the fragility of life and the unresolved mysteries that haunt small towns. As time passes, new theories may emerge, and fresh eyes may bring answers. Until then, Emily Harper remains a symbol of unanswered questions and a life cut short without explanation.